Hi y'all, happy Saturday. So we have a quick little outdoor garden update. You can see clearly that our onions and our garlic are doing great. I do have to water these today, but I'm gonna wait until later tonight to do that. Don't mind my dogs whining in the background. But our garlic and onions are doing phenomenal. I'm so excited. So now I'm gonna take you guys out back to our big garden because we have started clearing that out, and my husband used our neighbor's tractor to bring over some cow manure, which works out good for us because we get her cow manure. He gets to borrow the tractor and clean up her fields a little bit. Real quick though, this is my little peach tree, and this sucker has so many blooms on it this year. I can't wait to see how many peaches we're going to get from this year. I have a few peach idea recipes for when our peaches do come in. And then this one here has some blooms on it as well. This is our other little peach tree. But now on to our big old garden out back. And it looks a lot bigger than it is because we have cow manure all over the place. Because we're going to mix that, spread that all out, and then we're going to till up the garden and get that ready for stuff to be planted. I will probably be posting another video later today because we have to redo the seeds we started indoors because they just didn't sprout at all. So we are redoing them. But here's all the cow manure. My husband must be over helping my neighbor with some stuff. But we're going to be spreading this all over and then tilling it up and mixing it in. But it looks a lot better than it did, and it is slowly coming along. We do have it kind of set up on how we are going to do it. So up in this corner, we're gonna do our peppers, we have a variety of peppers we're growing this year. And then back behind our peppers, we are gonna do our tomatoes. And halfway down, you can't really see because there's cow manure all over the place, but halfway through our garden, we put a little fence things that are sitting over here on the ground right now. But we put these little, I think they're called cow panels, but we put these in the middle of our garden. There's 2 of them. And we are gonna do cucumbers along the one, and then we are gonna do our snap sugar peas along the other. And then over on this side, we're gonna do kind of like corn, Brussels sprouts, potatoes, which we probably desperately need to get those in the ground now or sooner rather than later. We're also doing green beans this year. The back half is just going to be our melons, which we didn't grow. We're only growing one thing different from the melons last year. We're doing watermelon and the cantaloupe and honeydew, but we are also doing pumpkins this year. And then in the very back of it, I'm going to do some zinnias and some sunflowers along the whole back of this. But the back half is just going to be for our melons because last year they just took over the garden. And I think along the edges of our garden, we are going to be planting marigolds. But this is how she's looking right now. She will look a lot nicer as we get the cow manure all mixed together and all that. But here's a little garden update for you guys. Bye now.